What's up, everybody? This your boy Eric from EZ Computer Solutions, aka the Tech Preacher. So LG fans, this is a requested video. LG. Listen, the LG G6 is a fan request on this YouTube channel. The LG G6 is a device that came out in 2017, and I said that it's a coming out party for LG. They made a very good device, but is it worth it in 2018? I'm recording this entire video with the LG G6. I have two of them. I got one right here, and you watching me with the LG G6. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready, and let's talk about the LG G6 in 2018. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So the LG community requested this video, and I'm gonna tell you why they requested this video. Because the LG G6 to me was LG's coming out party. What all that debacle that happened with the LG G5, they released an LG G6, a beautiful, gorgeous phone that had a lot going for it. Let's talk about the specs. This device got the 821 processor with 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage. You got dual camera setup on the back with dual 8 megapixels and a 5 megapixel camera in the front. We have a beautiful, gorgeous design here, all glass design, and with the 18:9 aspect ratio, and it is a beautiful phone. So one of the biggest questions that people always ask is, why buy LG G6 in 2018? Let's talk about the price before we even talk about anything else. I've been seeing the LG G6 for as low as $200 or even cheaper. I mean, some people posted in my comments that they got the LG G6 for like 185 bucks. That is like no other, because not only does the LG G6 bring something to the table, and I'm recording with it right now, what the LG G6 brings is a lot of enhanced features coming from the LG G5. Even if you had the V30 or the LG G7 for 185 bucks, this is a steal. So let's talk about some of the pros with the LG G6. First of all, the design. This phone is beautiful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. With its all glass design, I mean, it screams quality. Listen, LG paid a lot of attention to detail when it came down to the LG G6. I mean, it is a beautiful, gorgeous device. And listen, in 2017, we saw a shift from a 16:9 aspect ratio to the 18:9 aspect ratio, and LG, with its nice, beautiful design, like no other, gave us a beautiful phone. So when it comes down to the design of the LG G6, I would give it an A. Another pro with the LG G6 is the cameras. Let's get into it. The cameras on the back of this device is pure perfection. Now, let's make sure we understand something. Manual mode on this phone is great. Now, when it comes down to auto mode, LG has sent some updates with this phone, and it has gotten better, but it's all in manual mode. You got a lot of unique features with this device when it comes down to manual mode. Now, I've made plenty of videos on this YouTube channel going in complete details about how to use manual mode on the LG devices. But if you use manual mode on the LG G6, when it comes down to video, it's pure perfection. Now, as you notice, I'm using wireless mics. That's one of the huge benefits of having the LG G6, is that it has audio control, which is perfect in my scenarios. Also, when you adjust some of the enhanced features, when it comes down to the manual mode, you get the perfect video. Listen, this phone has all the bells and whistles. You got 4K, you got 1080p 60, and everything in between. So one of the things you do have to understand when you get an LG G6, when it comes down to the cameras, is all about manual mode. Listen, if you could tinker around with manual mode, you could get the perfect shot, the perfect video, and that's why I give the LG G6 thumbs up when it comes down to the manual mode. As you can see, another huge pro when it comes down to the LG G6 is the headphone jack. Listen, some regions of the LG G6, you get the quad DAC. And listen, on this YouTube channel, it don't matter if you got the LG G6, the V30, the G7, or the V40, the quad DAC on the LG devices is like no other. It drives good high impedance headphones and it sounds great like no other. So when you're pushing high impedance headphones with the LG G6, it sounds like no other. Almost best in class when it comes down to audio with the quad DACs on the LG G6. So it has a lot of things going for it. And then remember the price point. The price point is like no other on the LG G6. Look, I know what some of y'all guys saying in the comments. Eric, you're right. The LG device is good, but what about the cons? What about the cons with the LG G6? There are a few cons with the LG G6. One of the cons is that this device is running Android 8.0. Now, LG got to give this phone some TLC. Now, I slammed this phone in the past when it came down to software updates. Now, I received a few software updates over the past year, even getting it up to Android 8.0. But listen, we are at the end of 2018 and this phone is still on 8.0. Now that to me, some people might call a deal breaker. And we already know how slow LG is when it comes down to software updates. And to me, that is a huge con when it comes down to the LG G6. Is this phone gonna get some TLC? I don't know. But I hope that LG support this device because at that price point, running Android 8.0 is, come on, a little less to desire for. But I'm not a fan of Pie, but at least we could get Android 8.1 with some enhancements. But we did get some of the camera enhancements with the ThinQ technology here in this device. So I think LG is going the right direction, but not having Android 9 and not having Android 8.1, to me, that's kind of a weary feeling. Let's see what LG brings to the table for the LG G6. So software updates, yes, I do understand. Another con with the LG G6 is that since it's running a Snapdragon 821 processor, you won't get blazing fast performance. So, you know, when you coming from an 845 or even going to the 835, going to the 821 processor, you won't see huge enhancements when it comes down to performance, but it's not bad. So let's wrap this up. Should you buy a LG G6 in 2018 for $185? Yes, this can be a secondary device. This also could be a content creator's device. As you could tell, recording from an LG G6, you be the judge for yourself. Also, when I'm showing you the way the photos and videos is on this YouTube channel, and I got plenty of videos with the LG G6, you be the judge for yourself. But for the price point, under $300, definitely could find this phone for under $300. I think it's a very good secondary phone. Now, if you're looking for a phone for performance, this is not your device. If you're looking for the latest and greatest this and the latest and greatest that, this is not your device. But you're saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars by getting the LG G6. So would I recommend the LG G6 for $185? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now I got two LG G6s and I didn't spend that much money for my second LG G6. So you be the judge for yourself. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. I like the LG G6 except one thing, the front facing camera, it's not that great, but overall everything else about the LG G6 is pure quality. See you guys on the next video. Peace. This portion of the video is sponsored by ProXPN. Get your guard up. More than ever, your freedom and your privacy when online is under threat. Government and ISPs want control of what you can and cannot see, while keeping record of everything that you do. So what is ProXPN? ProXPN is an easy to use service that secures your internet connection against eavesdropping. It also keeps everything you do online hidden from prying eyes and masks your physical location and gives you unfettered access to any website or web services no matter where you live or happen to travel to. So use my code and get 50% off. I will leave all the links down in the description. I want to thank ProXPN for sponsoring this portion of the video.